Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more work.
All right, what's poppin', everybody? YouTube fam, what's good? It's the top of the week, so you already know what time it is. It's your boy, Mr.BandClap, at it again with another on point Orisha Tarot forecast spread for the week of Monday, August the 31st through Sunday, September the 6th. We are in Virgo season in full effect right now. And yeah, let's get into it. So you already know how this goes. For the YouTube version, I'm only going to pick the first card for each day. This side right here is the overall energies that you should be looking for this week. And if you want the full version of this spread, when I turn over every single card, make sure you check out my Patreon, www.patreon.com/BandClapTV. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so like I said, this side is the overall energy for this week. So let's see what we got. All right, karma. Now, this is upright, so this is a very, very beautiful card for this week. This is a card of harvest, because we're going into the season of fall. You know, we made it through the summer, you know. We made it through the summer and amidst all of the things that we've been going through. This has been a very, very trying year. But for the soul family who's been doing your work, who's been doing their shadow work, who's been listening to spirit, whatever it is that you were supposed to be working on, this karma card represents harvest. So if you planted some really, really good seeds at the beginning of this year, then in the fall, this is the time that we're going to start seeing some of those harvesting situations happen. We're going to start to see some things harvest. We're going to start to see some laws of attraction in our favor, in our good favor. Now, when we talk about the rest of the world, this karma can mean just due and justice. So a lot of some people in Hollywood, or some people you know, in this matrix, you're going to start to see people get a taste of their own medicine. You're going to start to see some justice. You're going to see a lot of downfalls due to people putting negativity out there, or people doing things behind closed doors. And some of these people this week, as you're going to see, are going to start to get that karma, you know, and it might not be so good. It just all depends, you know. So and I haven't even turned over the rest of these cards to tell the full story. So like I said, definitely join my Patreon version so you can get the full essence of what this card means for this week, because this is a really, really good card. The fact that it's upright, so really, really great energy going on this week. I think we even have a full moon either today or tomorrow. So just really, really good energy for the fall, Virgo season. For y'all who's been doing your work, that sixth house, doing your work, all of those things, keeping yourself in good health and good spirits, you're going to start to see some harvest of that this week. Very great energy. So let's see what Monday has for us. All right, just like I said, karma, and now we got justice. Shango, very, very powerful card. Powerful Aries energy. Speaking of Aries, Sister Whitney wanted to join me with this, so I'm going to be pulling from the Mars energy for this reading. And I know that Whitney was definitely influencing me for this reading simply because Sunday is the actual day for the YouTube version that I'm going to pull all 3 cards. And you know, Whitney, she loved her Jesus. You know? So this is a very, very beautiful card, and I've been already working in this energy with the preview that I did for Whitney Houston. That's going to be a very, very dope podcast. I really hope that you all are going to be with me when I release that. I already got some things in the works, and this is going to be a very, very dope podcast. I don't know if it's going to be a series or not. It all depends. It all depends how deep this rabbit hole goes. I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces, and you know, we'll just have to see. So for the rest of you all, with this Aries energy that's going on for today, make sure that you're doing something productive. Make sure you're not using this Shango energy to get over on somebody or to do anything that's gonna give you some bad returns. You know, let's stay on the good foot. Let's stay on the good side. You know. So let's see what Tuesday has for us. Okay. So for Tuesday, we got the 6 of water reversed. This is a lot of moon energy, a lot of Cancer. Let me see, can I move this lamp right quick so y'all can really see. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. As you can see, that's a mermaid, child of Yemoya, the great mother. So what this card is just talking about is, I know some of y'all out there, and this is a very loaded card, because I know some of y'all out there, y'all may be in a situation to where you might be seeing other people get their swift good karma for the things that they've done, and it might come a little bit slower for you. So since it's coming a little bit slower for you, you might not feel like your day is ever going to come. You may not feel like your day in the sun, you might not feel like it's not going to come. And then for some of y'all, due to a lot of rejection and a lot of no's and stuff like that, a lot of y'all might not be inspired to continue, because you might think it's either too late, or you may not get the harvest or the justice that you deserve. But what this card is saying is, do not hold on to the beginning of your journey and become stagnant. Allow yourself to renew your customs and styles according to the times that will come. Consider that a strong and permanent foundation is on the way for you. You know, so like I said, the beginning of this year all the way up to now, a lot of us, we've been fighting, we've been doing a lot of things, and I know I've been a victim of this as well. with a lot of my videos not getting the views that I would think that it should get. And I put a lot of hard work, dedication, a lot of energy, channeling these ancestors and all of these different things. And I'm just glad that I have soul family around me that I can pull energy from, that motivates me and lets me know that somebody somewhere out there really, really benefits from the stuff that I do. So I have to remind myself this every single day. So this is for y'all for Tuesday. Let's see what Wednesday has for us. All right. So Wednesday, we got the guardian angel in reverse. So some of you all may have some things, some very great ideas that you're holding very close to you, some projects that you're holding close to you, and you may feel like that that you don't have the necessary protection to come out with these things and it not get stolen or something like that. Other people out here, y'all may be going through a situation to where you're breaking free of a lot of societal norms, or you're breaking free from a lot of things, and you may have a lot of people coming at you negatively. And some of you all may be distancing yourselves from partners or associates due to communication problems and stuff like that, because you're in a situation to where you got some good karma, you got some justice, and you know where it's coming from. And a lot of people this week may be operating on the opposite side of that energy. So they didn't do the work. They didn't do the things that they needed to do to make sure that they have some positivity for this week. So the people that's receiving their harvest, you gotta really make sure that that you're protected. Call on the Archangel Michael. Call on the goddess of Whitney Houston, the goddess Whitney, the goddess Nippy, and any type of enemies or any type of situations that's trying to come at you in a negative way, she will use her fire to just burn it up, burn it all up, because this is the energy that we need to be in. Justice, very positive type of energy, very good karmic energy. So, let the haters be your footstool. Let the haters be your motivators for today. All right. So let's see what Thursday has for us. All right. So here we have the enslaved prisoner. Now this is a very, very telling card, because it came right after this. So this, when it comes to the soul family, we understood that a lot of the enslavement that we were in, this was a lot of mental things and a lot of psychological chains that we had, and it came from us. We was enslaving ourselves, because as you see, he's on a beautiful tropical island, but he looks like he's chained up, but there's no police officers, or there's not really anything that's really bogging him down. He can easily shake free from these chains if he wants to. So avoid people this week who just love to play the victim. Avoid people this week who just love to be around miserable people. That misery loves company, that crab in a barrel type of mentality. This week, stay away from the enslaved prisoners, because Shango represents freedom. You know, so we've freed ourselves from our chains. And if your life path is of a teacher and a messenger, you can preach the message of freedom. But you can't lead. You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink, no matter how thirsty you think that horse is. So remember that. Don't be willingly giving away your energy to a known leech. Because I know with us being good-hearted and very empathetic people, we like to help people and we like to see people be great and stuff like that. But you have to remember that everybody has their own path to enlightenment. And not everybody is gonna be in this energy of freedom and justice and good karma. You know, some people started on this journey late. So they might be going through some dark nights of the soul and all of those things that we've already overcame. So, you know, you can love them from a distance, but don't get yourself wrapped up in this energy, because we're coming out of this. We're no longer the enslaved prisoners, because we understand that being enslaved is truly a mental and a psychological type of situation. And once you get that knowledge, which is power, then the truth sets us free. And the people who don't want to abide by that, they don't want to take in the truth, and they just want to stay enslaved and all of that, just let them be. You know, that's all you can do. All right. So let's see what Friday has for us. All right. So this is the earth element, and it's reversed. So this is for my Virgos, Capricorns, and Taurus people. Make sure that you don't party too hard. Make sure you don't get you don't party so hard that you start being irresponsible. Because there's this story about Shango where he fought the battle and he thought the battle was won. So him and his army, they went and started partying and drinking and all of that stuff, and the battle wasn't won like he thought. And long story short, those soldiers were able to sneak into that party, kill a lot of those soldiers, and take Shango for prisoner. And it was somebody that he least expected, Oya. And it was somebody that he least expected that had to save him, you know. So make sure, because it's Friday. It's Friday. Make sure y'all stay grounded. I know we're going to be celebrating. You know, we're going to be celebrating this win. We're going to be celebrating this justice, this good karma. But stay balanced. Stay balanced. With to the victor goes the spoils. But you can easily lose those spoils if you're careless. If you get careless. So now we are in the weekend, baby. And we are on Saturday. So let's see what Saturday got for us. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Himoya. All right. Very beautiful motherly energy for Saturday. Very, very beautiful card. This card means rebirth. This card means divine feminine energy is at your service in the most exalted level. So please take advantage of this energy, because, you know, Shango and Yemoya are extremely close. You know, Yemoya is Shango's stepmom, and, you know, she treats him like, she treats her like he's her biological son, and he loves his mom very, very much. So definitely keep this in mind. Very, very beautiful message for Saturday. This is just a really, really dope week in general. Like, wow. Out of all the stuff that we done been through, this is some good energy for this week. I'm super excited. I'm already feeling the energy. It's very powerful, very high vibrational. And this is some good energy for me to do this Whitney Houston podcast. All right. So, last but not least, let's go to Sunday. And today, and Sunday is the day that I'm going to pull all 3 cards, because you know Whitney loves going to church. You know, even though she fell off the deep end a lot, she never lost her love for God. She was a very, very church-going woman. So it was nothing but right for her to move that Sunday like she did. I know that was Whitney that moved that Sunday and gave me that confirmation that Sunday is the day that I need to pull all 3 cards. So let's see what we got. All right, a message from Earth. Man, this is a good week. Oh my God. Okay. All right. We got the Village in reverse. Do y'all know how powerful this is? Okay. All right. Okay. This is the Ace of Air reversed. So we know with this Ace of Air is a card of peace and success and all of these different things. So with it being in reverse, it's the exact opposite. This is the highest form of treachery, disagreement, imminent danger, loss of purity. But with this village, as you can see, everybody is in disarray. It's economic ruin, material ruin. But with it being in reverse, all of this is about to be a thing of the past. All of this is a thing of the past. You know, all of these, all of this danger, you know, that we've been going through at the beginning of this year. All of these things are behind us. This is a thing of the past. All of this destruction is a thing of the past. And the beautiful message from Earth, as you see, you know, this is a very humble man, and he got everything that he could ever want. Look at that. Look at all those beautiful things that he got around him. You know, this is a card of harvest, because he was able to see something valuable in this piece of land that everybody else just looked over. They didn't care about it. But he saw that little flower right there, and that gave him hope. And he stepped out on faith, you know, and he put it in God's hands, like Whitney would say. And won't he do it? Won't he do it? So you will be benefited and rewarded with money or valuables for all of the skill and capacity shown in your actions. So this is literally, this karma card, this is literally a mirror image of the karma card. So literally, it's literally saying the same thing. So this is the end of the week, and this is the overall energy of the week. So that's how you know that everything is everything with these readings. That's really dope. It says you have a gift for activities and fertility of any type of plans, desires, and projects. So, like I said, soul family, this is a time of harvest. So enjoy this week, enjoy this energy, enjoy, but stay grounded. Stay grounded. Make sure that you're not around people that got this type of energy. Enslaved prisoners who are unbalanced. People who are devils in disguise and all these different things. And all of these things will be prevented as long as you don't remember, as long as you don't forget who you are and whose you are. Like Whitney was saying, and whose you are. You know? And yeah, like I said, this is a very, very beautiful spread for this week. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, the rest of these cards will be flipped over on the Patreon version. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. This was a very beautiful card. We got Sister Oshun and Sept here with us. Ashe to the Sister Whitney Houston and the brother Archangel Michael Jackson for allowing me to access their energies so I can do this this spread. And until next time, peace.